What's your go-to eco buy?
I usually, like on that second round, I'll get Vandal Light, or I'll get Outlaw Armor,
Yeah.
or Martial Armor.
Yeah. Do you ever buy the Bulldog?
No, never.
Neither do I. I never buy that shit.
Never. And I think the Bulldog's actually like decent.
I see people get nutty clips these days.
The right click ADS burst is insane.
Yeah. I need to be buying it more. Like, I bet Nature's about to pop off with this shit. Jinx. 0 kills.
Yeah.
It's just like the biggest posture outside of B, just waiting for a push.
Yeah.
Enemy tagged. Enemy.
Spotted him. Yeah. He's walking up. Oxy.
Timing peak when he breaks it.
Nice. They need to just do that every round almost, I would say.
Yeah.
That's what FNS was doing.
Yeah, we saw it all by himself. Remember that?
Yeah. If
I had
there's like util the other team is using like consistently, I feel like you have to incorporate it into your default.
Yeah.
Like in the game.
Oh,
to, like,
100%.
Get rid of it.
I think what they did right there, they probably watched that VOD, the round that FNS broke that.
30
like,
seconds
did
left.
the same thing, and they realized that EG rotated heavy to B, so they went A right away. Ooh. I don't think the same rotates happen for EG though.
Spike down A.
Wait, 10 seconds.
10 seconds left.
Round feels so tough now. Oh my god.
Did you see him?
What?
Wait. How would Derek not minimap him at least?
God. What in the Mickey Mouse is going on?
Dude,
Question mark?
what just happened?
One enemy remaining.
Damn.
I ran into Derek on the way home yesterday.
Yeah.
Bro was just like 1,000-yard staring, like in his car, like straight ahead. Bro, you good? He's like, Haven was terrible.
He's just dead inside.
He's just dead
EG
inside
might be the
after
only
that
team I've
Haven
ever
game.
seen run single initiator on this map as well.
10 seconds left.
And they just drove away. He didn't say anything, actually.
What's up, Walken? How are you?
Here.
Okay, they're playing off the knife. They've learned.
I do think
Yeah.
no Sentinel is pretty viable though, like similar to C9's comp, and then rain whatever duelist you want.
His dash is gone too. I feel like also I would say like the best jet players in the world are like very, very like careful about using their dash.
And then apparently
Like,
Vice is
freeze it
becoming
up, like,
sure you've noticed
somewhat
also.
pickable on this map, at least from
he
what they're
doesn't
saying
use
in
dash even, like,
scrims.
sometimes while he's in a fight.
Dude, I don't get it. His, like, dash
I guess the
usage
wall is pretty good on this
almost,
map
like,
though.
couldn't even do that.
And the flash, you can get a lot of people
He's
since
very
it's an open
careful
map.
about when he decides to use it.
Yeah. Oh. This util set's really good.
Wait, the guy above him.
What?
The guy above him.
Got it. 3v3.
Yeah, that was big by nature.
Snares have a late mid lurk
Play
here.
on the. No, that's Sims play now. Yay.
Last player standing. I need
Wait,
Damn.
Holy shit.
I also wonder what led all these teams using Omen and Astra together.
Pulling them in concealment.
Yeah, they didn't even tap yet.
It was like something that like one team did in scrims and then other teams did it as well.
Wow. Wait,
Damn.
Diablo's back?
He is so back.
Because I thought Viper,
Wait,
at least when
chat, he changed
G2
his
played it,
stats.
was
What's his
pretty
stats
good as
now?
like
Wait,
secondary
Jason, you guys
controller.
ranked it today?
No, like he from like what he used to play on. Like he used to play on 0.25, and people are saying he changed his sense now. He's up 0.19. He went slower.
What, on 800?
On 1600, which would be 0.38 on 800.
It's fast.
Pretty fast.
That'll
Yeah,
wet.
that's like medium sense.
Yeah.
That's a big change though.
Yeah.
0.19 800 is like
H-Res
one
is
leaf
top
sense.
right again on the Vice.
He used to play 0.27. Yeah. Now he's on 0.38.
Mid
Yeah, that's
defaulting.
What another thing that's insane about Osboss, in addition to the dash, is he uses his like cloudburst and updraft.
Wait,
like
knife
extra
A,
dash.
caught Astra.
I don't know, like the way he uses his cloudburst.
EG
like,
was doing
away
just a ton
after
of
he takes
mid
a shot,
refights
right, updraft away.
yesterday when they
instead of
played this
dashing
map.
is very interesting.
Right here.
He
No
is
clear
very hard
meta.
to
I think there's like directions you can go down.
through Ospas.
I think C9's comp, if I was on team right now, would be kind of the direction I would go, but I don't know if I'd play Omen and Astra. But I think you can get away with not having a Sentinel on this map.
Who's not hitting?
Oh my god.
Dude, how did those
No.
miss?
Neon's really annoying on this map. Yoru's viable. I think Jet Opping is still pretty strong.
What is going on over there? Dude, nature's been insane.
Yeah, he has a really good feel. for the
Sova
game.
feels pretty, not must pick, but
He's comfortable.
high
He's
value
very
though.
comfortable.
Super comfy. I think it helps too in the IGL role. I mean, have you IGL'd a lot in Val in like ranked and stuff in like pickup games?
Not really. Like here and there, but not really.
Yeah. I'm sure it helps to like have all your util down on the map the way like a Vice does. You know, like he's not really like thinking about like I'm gonna knife this, I'm gonna flash this. It's more like
Right.
he
Like
can
everything's already
rot-
placed.
Yeah, he can kind of rotate and look at the mini map,
Blinding crack.
which is a huge
Get out of
kind
my
of
way.
value add for your in-game leader.
Yeah.
Sline's really strong for Jet and B main.
I mean, he is a really good player.
Yeah.
Before he was on EG, mechanically, he was fucking goated.
Scanning ahead.
The smoke on the map that was just here on 2 on Cat is a really good one for defense to throw consistently. It just denies like all of these peaks
Mid.
and denies a lot of mid info for them.
Blind should be coming through heaven, but Derek's ahead of
Yeah,
this.
he's in front. Wow, big trade. Look at Oxy.
I don't know.
Give me those back.
I don't know why I got scared for a second.
See, they're retaking with an op. Oh, they do have
He does have the Visol.
Yeah, Visol.
To get a kill first. Ooh, Astra's considering that, but no, he's going back around.
He's planning on using it right here. Here we go.
It's gonna be so hard. He's gonna have to go through the smoke.
That's a that radius is pretty nuts. Oh, there's a shorty. There goes that ult.
Damn.
Oh, you still got the knives.
Wait, the
in
knives
it.
stay out, huh?
Whoa, that's got attack. Yo, knives in this ult is
Damn.
fire.
Wait, that's kind of.
Early predictions for best NA team so far. I don't really have too much insight. I think even this event, most of these teams have like 1 to 2 weeks of scrimming max, so I don't even think this is a clear indicator.
That trade in
If I had to
Ven
guess, I would
was
say
big,
like
and then Oxy with the flank.
Yeah.
G2, 100 Thieves,
Nice round for CR.
because they made the least changes, and then SEN I think would be like another one for
Yeah.
top 3.
But they have set, it looks like both the teams like players.
G2 and
have
100
kinda
Thieves
settled.
because they were good last year and they made one change.
Wild.
And then SEN, I think they made really good changes for Saucy and Tens retiring.
One enemy remaining.
What do you think like the key
I think
difference is
Energy could also have a really good year if they start off
either of these teams versus, like,
well in the
upper
league.
echelon of Americas?
EG, listen in.
Here.
I'll let you know in a sec. Yeah, yeah.
Maybe
I
just
want to
play
re-walk down. Can I re-walk down?
I'm joining
Yeah,
yeah, fast.
John. I'm walking mid.
They have aim, boys. Yeah.
I'm walking
Yeah,
down.
EG re-clear mid a lot off of Derek's util.
Jacob,
Yeah,
it's
like
so
drones
weak.
from Vent here and then here.
Jets out. Yeah, one's out.
That default, guys. Omen ult thing.
Wait, why doesn't Derek have a dart?
That could be in our spawn.
Don't know
What do he
either.
use his dart on?
Be bad, too.
I'm with you, Spawn, Jake.
Play Sova in rank, just saying in the smoke and like throwing a dart randomly on site, you'll always get like a spam kill because no one breaks the dart.
This wall, okay?
Here.
He just got his dart back. Maybe use that to start the round then.
Heaven. I'm just going Okay. for the
Top
flank.
spawn. I will blind on the right side, guys.
Blind right, now.
Yeah. Three, I'm gonna two, jump one, out. I'm gonna jump out. Come treat me. Ready?
Go.
One up.
No, they went so slow off the util. Now these guys aren't even blind anymore.
With you. 3, 2, 1.
In the smoke.
One in the smoke, side smoke.
Yeah, they just threw all their util and didn't actually scale off of it.
Next smoke.
Enemy remaining.
It's kind of on Sim though, because Sim called that he was gonna run out for them, and then took a long time to do it.
2 in heaven, I guess did you kill one yet?
I think Sim also needed to just keep writing it down after. He got through like the first smoke and then
So,
just
like,
posted.
It was too slow. Like they had to wait too long for Derek's dart, and then Sim had to like jump out, and by that time there was
YOLO.
a smoke side. It's like they waited so long that the abilities from the attackers were like charged back up again.
Yeah.
It's too difficult.
Remaining.
Those smokes on site were really good.
They really were.
I'm gonna go ahead and say like, in Valorant, these guys have gotten so good at like, I think early in the game at using defensive side smokes, whereas I feel like that was like a late introduction to like pro CS a little bit. Like
Yeah.
people were not as good with that for a while.
Dude, people learn those type of things so. Oh, what?
It's a cool smoke.
That's nice.
We got tagged. No!
No.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. You have to look at a lot of spots or like gamble on them scaling a certain way.
Oh. Hold on.
2v2 doable.
Very doable. He's got knives, but he's 1 HP. Not worth.
There.
Moose is 1 off.
A high-low. It's a good little setup.
Cover going out.
Moose has 2 stars. It's kind of hard to see on
Got
this
his cross
HUD.
now as well.
That should be like pretty impossible for EG to win. They can just play
Moose is very worried
post.
about this flank.
Vic just has to like play his life, live as long as possible. I know he's back here. Yeah, it's a good
Honestly,
spot.
good spot. I think they have to be a little more patient to that smoke, probably.
Yeah.
Hindsight, but
I mean, it's about to fade.
it was about to fade.
Yeah.
But
It's
yeah,
weird. It's like
I
the
feel like
opposite
EG's
things
comp is
happening
good
back
for
then.
trying to
Too patient.
like
that
hold
round.
sites on the map,
That round
but
or too in-
their retake
Yeah,
potential is kind of eh.
it's over. It's
Like for retake, they only really
Time to hit
have
the sweet
like
spot.
Sova Dart, Omen Blind, and then I guess if Nick doesn't throw down like one of his vines things, they could use that on a retake, but he probably doesn't.
Oh, can we get a Cloud9 listen in?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if that's possible.
We haven't
I think
heard
double
much of it.
initiator is just really nice on this map.
I'm curious how they're operating.
Production, can we do a C9 listen in next round? Sweet.
Dude, Zeppa is like Mr. Cloud9. Dude's been on Cloud9 forever, huh?
Yeah, he gets a lot of shit too. I'm not gonna lie.
Does he?
Yeah,
About what? I actually
Just,
don't
like,
know this.
being there for a long time and like their results haven't been as good as maybe they should be.
That's kind of crazy because he is a fucking really good player.
is.
He's just getting shit because the results of the team aren't
Yeah.
great. That's kind of unfair.
What is this pasta in chat? Looks like Sim is taking the simple route to what? Is it good? Is this a good pasta?
This is just like a hit. No.
El pasta.
I think they're baiting
Alright, so
out
listen,
for
here
the
we
Sova ult. They're like waiting to see if it happened and then they're gonna go into it.
Listen to me. They're gonna refight me. Get into different
Pull back a B star.
I broke. Wait, just wait. They're trying to. Yeah, just wait.
They
Listen, we're
just-
just gonna wait right now. We're not gonna do anything crazy, okay?
I'm hiding. Someone spot the angle.
Their plan is to like wait and hit A because this is so hard.
Yo, we're gonna go B. We're gonna go B.
we go B.
Okay, that's good.
We're gonna go
Trying
B
to
with
exec
some
out
levels,
of
okay?
A main is so
Let's
hard.
do this, okay?
You gotta
Give me-
wait. You gotta wait.
Yeah. Give me one smoke though, okay?
Can I pick this together?
55. I'm holding the top. I'm holding the top.
3, 2, 1. Big.
Actually, we need drone for this B hit. They keep resmoking it. They're really scared of A right now.
Yeah, he just thought about like the jet op being on the B line now.
Chalk the things.
I will. But we need to
Kinda
left
killed
B.
a lot
More
of
skills left, okay?
time.
Let's get Caleb's Astro Wall.
If Derek's shit starts leaning here at all, this round's gonna be impossible because he's just gonna be able to Sova ult them from spawn, like at this line.
Wait. I'm doing from window, okay?
Go ahead.
He's not gonna get this guy opping. Just gonna peek on timing, I think.
Can we peek this? I'm left side. Let's go.
I should expect Jet here, someone hard broke the drone. Oh, he whiffed.
Nice. Just let me and him stay. That's fine. Can you smoke bridge instantly?
No.
Okay. I can.
Sim definitely needed to hit one there.
I have window, K. Actually, K, can you swap with me? K,
I'll hold window. I'll hold window.
Okay, because I'm
If he gets one, that round is so winnable because then that buys time for Derek to get over here and just ult all these guys while they're still trying to scale and kill him.
Okay, you.
I got spam.
I have shocks now.
Nice.
I have suck.
Go tight.
2 backside.
I'm timing.
Shocking now.
First. Play
Make
stay
it
back
first, make
here.
it first.
Oxy's just gonna own all these guys.
Ulting me.
Nice.
Keep running up one.
Uh,
Not on. Nice.
kind of a weird ult.
Nice.
That was
nice.
sick.
Yeah, that was a nice round. That was nice.
Damn, Rossi looks like the fucking
Like
goat
commander.
after that round.
Commander. What did he say? Like the moose pullback fucking
Protocol, like, yeah.
into the library. Like yeah, there's so many layers to it, right? Like going into the side
Dude,
hit.
that was like fucking poetry right there. This
Yeah.
guy. He's like calling on the fly, and he's like, wait, shit, I actually need the drone for the B hit. Like he's realizing all this on the fly.
Right.
Because they're a new team that hasn't gone over this stuff.
Yeah.
And he still had immense control and understanding of a lot of the variables.
Yeah.
It was a very well called round.
I like the
Passive
layers to the
default,
rounds of,
maybe they're
like,
going to
taking
mid
the site,
default
what are we
again.
gonna do when we take the site?
What was the play over at A?
Into the ult, into the shock lineups.
How are we gonna?
Are they just
scale,
gonna
go in?
Yeah.
have this guy take contact, this guy blinds, and then Sim goes around?
About to do it. Yeah. Is it off the timing of
Vice
Double
Yay?
smokes
Vice
mid.
peaks, and then Omen blinds, and then the Jet.
I thought with this smoke you could see over it from back here.
Still seeing a lot of sim commentary in the chat.
Also, I wonder why people like this
Yeah, I mean,
smoke
I
on
think he's
defense.
playing out a new team. It's gonna take some time, but yeah, it is a small. It is a drop off in his performance from what we've normally seen from him. That's for sure.
I guess if
But that just
you're
speaks to, you know, him
holding
getting
it from
comfortable.
like this side,
Like, everyone that has seen him play knows that he's capable of it. It's just a matter of.
okay, let's see how this trap
showcasing
works.
it.
They're gonna
So
take
hopefully
contact off of
get one up
Vice's
soon.
spotting here, and then he's gonna blind.
Go.
His blind's gonna be like
That's
past
like
them though. Yeah, because he blinded back here, and all the guys off of Vice's contact are like in this area.
Cannot catch a break.
I did hear the Vice flash, so maybe they were hoping like anyone in this zone would get hit by the flash, but like no one here is gonna get hit by either flash.
He cannot catch a break. He just needs like a little bit of momentum, honestly.
They almost need it where like Omen's here behind the
10
spam box,
seconds left.
and then blind at like an angle for him.
I mean, to be fair, that was
Spike
that's so
planted.
like flat.
And then the
from, like,
Omen
his
could try to
perspective.
fight with him after.
Blind, but I guess he could have like snapped to a head.
I think personally he has to go for like a one knife dash away.
Yeah,
It has
like
to be like a like maybe 2 knives max. I don't think he can stay there for like longer than that.
he's
like,
trying to go for the home run.
Well, I think once he started whiffing, he just like stayed.
Yeah.
But I think he should like in his mind. It should
Kinda
be,
hard to
like,
get
I'm
out. I
taking
feel like
one,
that's like
maybe
a
2 knives
all-in
max, dashing no
type
matter
of
what
play.
happens. Like I have to kill him
Here.
instantly.
See, I don't have that in me. That's why I can't play Jet. Like Osmos
Okay,
has
so
that
they
in
did
him.
have a
Like,
Vice
oh,
flash. The
fuck, I
Vice
missed.
flash was up
Oh, that time to
here.
disengage. Like,
Yeah, I think this should have been a disengagement.
There's still kind of like a dead zone where
it's
people
very
are gonna
hard to have that
be,
in you, 'cause you don't really have that as a
because
CS.
that flash would get like
Yeah.
this kind of cone, I think.
Doing it raw.
Yeah, that's hard.
See it 3 times, I guess.
If they change one of the flashes, that could be like a really good play though. There'd be less gaps.
Yeah, this is big pace.
Bro, C9 is loaded up with strats. Oh my god.
Gabe's still here as well. Wait.
Oh damn.
Imagine. That would have been insane.
Damn, 2v2 still.
Yeah, it's
Splits on this map are just so strong.
He saw him. He saw him. I think he saw KO.
Yeah, you saw him.
He must know he's to the left. Actually, not necessarily. Oh, that
Player
sucks, man.
standing.
Oh no, Rossi's stuck too. 1v2. He's got drone.
Sim went to regroup.
He should know both of them now, right? Nature got. Oh, okay. Or Nature just does that. Holy fuck. This Phantom's looking so good.
So Nature's not too off. Why'd the Cloudburst just hover?
I didn't see it.
Dude, you see the tech that like Sato was doing in Ascension?
What was that?
So like, he played Jet on Haven, and he went to defuse, and the guy was in garage, so he threw a Cloudburst like straight up, and he whipped it down. But he was starting the defuse before the Cloudburst popped, so it was like coming back down.
Oh,
and so
I
he was
see.
able to get half.
Like half, and then it comes onto him.
Yeah, he was able to get half
Get out of my way.
the duration of the Cloudburst.
That's kinda
because of the
sick.
Travel time.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah. That tech is so cool. I love it.
They're just gonna
Someone in
give
chat said
it.
everyone does that.
Bro, yeah, fucking right.
This guy said everyone does that.
I'm surprised because the Astra, like, Ye has both stars over here and then this star. Maybe they didn't realize with KO, but, like, think about it in the pre-round for the call, but it would have been good for him just to put more stars over here, I think, and then the Omen tries to throw util for him. Because these guys just had to give sight because they all got turned off and there's just no counter util. But at least, like, if they can use Jesus, they can Astra Star this and suck it, at least these guys could try to, like, play for the site a bit.
I can hear him from here.
Yeah, I heard.
I can hear him from here.
EG just ends up playing a retake a lot on this comp, and I feel like this comp isn't suited to play a retake that much.
And then one knife the other guy, and then right clicked it. That was sick.
This is the IC we all know, or Oxy we all know and love. Bro,
Especially at
yesterday,
A.
I swear, that was just not
I feel
him out
like
Yeah.
most of the time A hits you should be able to stop on this map, even when they have some ults.
So good. That must be so annoying to die like that.
It's so awkward to, like, scale out of this choke and try to clear all of sight.
Right here.
Oxy's at 18, yeah.
Right here.
He's having a map, that's for sure.
Okay, now the other side. This is more the side I'm trying to, like, look to see what teams do with Vice, because I don't really...
I mean, we both know he's capable.
You can kind of,
that's
like,
what I'm saying,
flash for
though.
info,
just
but
not
outside of
involved.
that, I just feel like you're a guy with a gun. Mid default. He's gonna get triple pushed here. Oh, the timing.
His timing to go up to the window is...
Oh, he's screwed though. Yeah. Okay, these guys speed up.
Really good climb.
Yeah, that angle's impossible to peek.
Already up CT, he's aware.
It's really good at the start of the round, honestly, as a defender, just to break this vent. Because if you can play in this zone, like inside vent, when the attackers start breaking this one, or if they've been breaking a lot, the angle you have to hold here is so much better for you because of Peeker's advantage.
This map in.
Right?
They're pretty legit here. EG was cooking though on attack, so I don't think it's over.
I don't think it's over yet either.
Yeah. So C9's in a pretty powerful spot here. Surely not though.
It's a whipper. I was just using my cursor. Oh, wait, my cursor doesn't show on Windows capture.
Wow.
That's good.
That's tough.
Let me
I
fix
like
that
pick,
actually.
though. They start heavy on, I think it was A. And then if there's no sounds of util, they just walk up right away, get early info, and then triple flank maybe.
I'm sure they just understand, right? EG
Okay, now my cursor should show up.
this event, so
Unlucky,
you can see how
but
they
I'll show it
spread out on
again.
these defaults, right? The map's so big, so a lot of these teams. when
Sub
you-
Sen Society. Yeah,
Yo.
sorry.
No, you're good. They're so loyal. So many of them are already early.
When the attackers are coming in vent through here and you're
but a
holding
lot of
this
these
angle
teams
as a
on this, you'll
defender,
see those,
you
like,
should win that fight like 99% of the time. It's just so hard to
1-1-3s
peek
where
off
you
of this
can
wall.
Yeah.
So that's why,
right
like
now,
on defense, a lot of
they're
time it's better just like break this
Okay, so
and play in vent because you can hold all the space. Because if the attackers break this vent and they get in the space, at any point you have to worry about them like popping out of here.
Out of one of the 3 areas of the map, and then going and getting control of another area.
Right, moving in packs.
So if you know they don't push one of the 3 areas, and you have control of the other 2, you have full map control at that point.
Yeah.
And that's what every team is
Cleared A
doing. It's just
main.
how they
Well,
shuffle those
mostly
players
cleared A
around
main,
and
cleared
how-
up to here.
which pieces of util they use in the 3-1-1.
Why do my Steam notifications
And
show?
when they change the pace, they decide not to do it. Okay, here we go. This is an eco for EG, so I don't think much will come out of it. But Zeppa is kind of low. Ace 2, nice.
Enemy remaining.
Oxy from the top.
Pros with Bulldog are disgusting.
Yeah, he's not going down without one. Yeah. I mean, the Bulldog is so underrated. I actually don't know why people don't use it, to be honest. Like, I mean, I don't use it because I'm a scope player, so I just buy like an outlaw.
Okay, I
or,
hate
like,
this
I just get
map
a
when I
Vandal at
first
that
teased
point
it
and
being
afford it.
vertical
But
oriented, something like Nuke. I don't think
Guardian's nasty.
I don't
love the
think
fact that there's so
Nuke
many
could
guns
ever be made
that are
in
viable
this
in the
game or something where like the layers overlap.
Every gun in the game
Because there's certain
has a
stuff like
place in the
Brim
story,
iPad
including the
that they would
classic
have to like
spawn build.
redo
They've done a
because you
good
would need
job
like
at
2 separate like
everything
layers,
have a-
right,
yeah,
within the
place.
circle. So I think that'd be really hard. Yeah, like you said, smokes would be weird.
Everyone's just rolling around
Frenzy armor.
Again.
Yeah.
That was a fun map.
This map is just kind of,
Is nice.
I don't
You
know.
get the overheal with
It's
the
just another
smokes.
map where I feel like it's kind of awkward to play on bomb sites, and then there's just certain things that attackers can do that are really broken, like just splitting every round. Oh my god.
That was sick. Rossi got the third one, but that was sick. Wait, did Derek get scanned?
Yo, yeah, he
On
did.
the first kill, okay.
Yeah.
This map looks done too. What's the next map?
You see what I
Nice
mean?
set play.
This was the 131 EG we're running yesterday.
They don't
where
have
you
the
controlled
thing
the
up here.
deep smokes, and I complimented
Pearl
that
and
left
then
smoke.
Haven.
This was
Yeah.
a hard counter to what they were doing yesterday.
And
Like, playing in
EG
their
picked
faces
this
before
map
they
too.
can,
That's
like,
not
utilize
good.
their smokes.
Yeah, dashing into that smoke with a dart behind them.
That's kind of sick.
That was amazing.
Sim is having a rough event.
He got
Yeah,
he
I
fucked up
mean,
his dash, I wanna
he's
say.
always, for
I don't know,
most of
though.
his career,
He
been
got away
pretty
with
like
murder, dude. He
hot
got
and
scanned.
cold.
Derek's dart actually hit
I
him.
just don't
Oxy
really
should have
know,
died, arguably.
since EG,
Was Oxy-
like,
Oxy
they
was
trialed
scanned
people
too.
and they've been
Oh, I
practicing for a
noticed
bit,
Oxy was scanned.
if they've kind of like built a system around him or what the case is.
Yeah, because Derek's doing the dart on the
Because I
seal,
also
and
saw
being
their
caught him as
tweet
he's
where they
dashing
were
into his
talking
wall.
about how the roster is not
Pinged.
He got
set,
pinged for sure.
which I thought was
It's kinda
odd. I
unfortunate
thought
that
the
Derek
roster
only one
was
in
set,
regular
at
stream.
least,
Yeah.
If we get a replay,
like,
we'll see
from
it
the
here, but-
players they picked up, but
What else was that Oxy?
Look right here. You got scanned.
Oh,
They're
he did.
both
Look
scanned.
at your reveal, yeah.
but like,
I thought you got 3.
if their
actually.
roster isn't set as well, they have such a tight timeline. Because all the challengers teams are playing in stage 3, the roster lock for that is the 11th, so that's in like 9 days.
Probably EG. to
Tweet
slow
like it
down.
was
They're
set,
actually
so I don't
broke
know.
here.
It's our second
Well, they
time
aren't
now.
in Sim and Ye are in the contract
Oh, yeah, maps
database,
in the
right?
top left are not
I
on
don't
right
think
now,
they
it's
are.
true.
Let me look.
What's that?
Could-
Oh,
we don't have the vetoes on top left.
What was that map?
Cloud9 listed in next round. Okay.
EG doesn't have anyone listed in the database right now, so
Control over the defensive half.
Yeah.
I don't think he will. I think it'll be
until
someone
that's
else.
in, like, who knows?
Because I don't know how he would have that level of control from like his position, but we'll see. They were so dependent on him on attack.
Potter might have to sub in for Sim at this point. You're fucked, buddy. You're fucked.
Yeah, he should be a lock. Yeah, I think he just looked good.
Bought a couple of cards.
C9 listen in. Here we go.
I'll do this listen and then answer your question. See, this is the angle. That's good. Like, Rossi's just playing here. And they're doing a mid default, so if they break this vent. Okay, he swapped.
Guys, could be U-Haul, could be U-Haul.
He's joined mid.
One mid, one top mid.
Okay, I'll watch it now.
Yay star.
Okay, you guys, okay, listen, just play the soft retake at A, it's fine.
They smoke me mid. They smoke me mid.
Ice B main. Ice main, Asher A main.
Okay, I'm gonna come clear mid. I'm gonna come clear mid. Yo, you wanted to do the
This is gonna be so sketchy.
And then you go to paranoia.
We're
I'll
quick.
clear
They
you.
could be up you. They could be up you.
I know. I'm clearing you right now. 1 second.
Okay, he had a good timing on this run.
Take a B split, A split, I'm in.
Sim did the rank dash on him.
A split, A split. Then there's one.
Yeah, nice one.
Yeah,
nice
yeah.
one.
Only the lurk.
One more. Owen was there. Asher was A main guy.
Yeah.
Vic is Gary right now. We're fine.
I can buy in front of you, Caleb. Call it.
Is that
See
nice
that
one?
one?
Fight that kid. Fight that kid. Very better.
One.
Nothing big,
There's
nothing
one
big.
and the other guy's out.
I love that.
Or
Like
B?
that
Yeah,
kid
yeah,
better.
I have wall, guys.
Guys, they have to play in.
He's in response to Vic.
3, 2, 1.
Close, close, close.
I'm walking.
Yo,
I
walk
can-
kill this guy, bro.
Have you seen Vice or no?
I'm gonna stun her it. I'm gonna stun her it.
We
Wait,
saw
there's
Asher
one.
open. We saw Asher open.
TP'd.
Stunning left. Recalling right.
Take your time, guys. Take your time.
I'm dead.
I thought it wasn't gonna get stunned there.
Hold that.
That was weird.
We're good, guys. Alright, everyone chill.
I thought he was like just outside of it.
Wait, fair. Can we get knife? Can you knife something?
I have it. Yes.
Read that, boys. Boys, that's how we play, boys. That's how we play.
I need a.
Okay. Rossi.
When we had Nick on 100 Thieves, it was such like a short time span because he was just filling for us for that event. So I don't think it's really like fair to judge like him IGLing because we basically went into that event with like
we don't know where Vice is.
hardly
Like, they were aware
anything
Vice
set on each
was MIA.
map,
They didn't know
so
where Vice was.
it's kind of hard to IGL
All
without
the way
a
from
system
B
in place.
across mid And that's how
Yeah.
Zeppa saw that player flanking. Is that
Do you think?
And I haven't heard enough of like his comms on EG, but I think he's a good caller, like
I think you should always
pre-round
call.
especially, and then if he has a mid-rounder on his team, someone like Derek or like I think Fa also or Superman, IGLs or like not IGLs mid-rounds a bit. So having people like that is useful for him.
Watch the mid push, okay? We're not gonna do it insta, okay, Derek? We're just waiting.
I'm holding mid push.
Because Nick plays Sentinel a lot, which is harder to IGL from.
They're gonna push through A.
Agreed. I agree with Bob.
You can look through spawn to B or spawn A and then come back, okay? We have time.
The only thing I've noticed from EG's comms though this event is it feels like they have a lot of people talking, like almost too many ideas,
That's mine. Jiggling could be right here. Okay,
which is usually a better problem to have than you have no ideas, but
I didn't see anyone in mid.
I'm gonna hold for you. Walk up.
Do you have dark?
they have to play this round so slow
I got smoked off right side of mid. They can walk down now.
because they're worried about like the op being posted somewhere.
I want to in B. Still.
Hey, give me a sec, okay? Nothing happened.
Oh, this timing.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
smoking mid. We're smoking mid.
Yeah, you're just gonna let
Oh, nice. That's huge from EA. They're just gonna stay B though and play the A retake.
It's fine. I'm taking it. It's fine.
Right,
30 seconds left.
They're not buying.
Last place.
I'm popping this flash, He's blind.
I think Rossi just called that was only Astra. Or like he only saw Astra.
Waiting for you. We have like no time.
But that was a good gamble there by C9. There was like no pressure anywhere the entire round, like on the other side of the map.
Nice. What's left?
Enemy remaining.
1v1. 2.
Nice try.
And team.
And
I think EG would have had. It's just hard though because they only have Sova to like try to sell stuff, so they kind of have to like contact around and like just peek stuff.
Yeah, he overcalled it, but it was the wrong decision. They should have used the wall for the site to make the hit stronger. I don't know if it would have. I mean, I don't know how much it would have helped. Probably would have helped, but
I mean, since Astra Wall is like global, couldn't he have done it similar to like what that defensive wall is, just shifted higher so it covers both
cover
sides?
both sides. Yeah, then
You
it's
could
just like, I guess like
Then it's obvious.
that's not even that it's obvious. I feel like then. I guess you could have a wall that's like it looks like it's both sides.
Yeah, you
like,
could block,
have
like,
a wall that looks like it's both sides. I
Mid
just
site A and heaven B, maybe?
I just think like
It's
if
just
they're
hard
going
because
B,
on
they're
like
flexible,
A,
probably
if you do like any sort of wall, like someone could be in this
that
gap,
smoke is
but
trash, no?
I think it'd be better just to do the B
Yeah,
wall.
there's a huge gap there.
Oh, the one top mid?
Yeah. By the way, what I was saying
Because you
earlier
killed
with
the deep
Zeppa
aim
is that,
main
you
guy,
were
so
saying
you
that
don't
said
know
it.
that
I was trying
anyone's
to
gonna
say
like
that, he
see this
asked
wall
if
and
Vice
bite
was
on it.
missing, and the teammates said that he is missing, so Zeppa kept walking through.
And they had
middle
no
to
info on
look
where the
for him.
op was.
But what I was trying to say is
But
that,
also, like,
Zeppa
since this
had a
guy was
feeling
on the
it
deep
could be,
line,
like, NCT
you know
flanking
the
his
op's
teammates,
probably
but
not
they didn't
A.
know about the gap. So I feel like there could have been a comm where like, hey, he could be behind you guys.
Yeah.
There's potential, like possibly timing or whatever. But he
Mid
did let them know once he
again.
saw it.
If we get a Sunset game later, chat, I'll point it out. You'll typically hear the gap called on Sunset top mid a lot in pro teams, in all of them. So like top mid, there'll be a gap in random points of the round in Sunset, and it's very important that that gap is calmed.
Yeah.
So that way no one flanks A, flanks B, or the rotate doesn't get picked off.
Also, I feel like the best players, I mean, I think players in ranked, honestly, as well, because there's nothing on the line, but the best players in pro play
30 seconds left.
are really smart about when taking, like, when given space and taking it.
Yeah.
Like, if they're given enough space, they take advantage of it, and that's why, like, the gaps get abused so much, and that's why they have to be calm.
Yeah, it's just so hard for
Just kinda get
EG to deal with ops, I think, with this comp.
C9 with the Abyss, closing it out.
Bro, what happened?
Like if Derek doesn't find the op with his drone or his dart or
Yeah, have they
something
won any other
on
maps?
any of these, it just becomes so hard.
2-1s.
Yeah. And they looked real good here. So I don't know what that says about Cloud9 on their map pick.
Could be a hard counter too, I guess.
Player
but
standing.
GG.
Wow.
Damn.
Dude, remember when there was a time where I was like, this is like anyone